Hello YouTube, Mr. Captain on Team Again. Today we're here on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'll be showcasing for you guys another really awesome custom elite weapon that you can get from a crate drop. It is called the ARX-160 Damnation. It brings up accuracy by 2, brings up range by 1, and then it brings down damage by 1, fire rate by 1, and handling by 1. Now you can see to the left of it, that's the ARX-160 Steel Bite, which I'll be covering in another video. Also, a really awesome variant. I just feel that the Damnation is the better of the two. That's just my opinion. Obviously, having better damage is a good thing, but I just feel I like this very much. I don't have any attachments unlocked, but this is one of the few guns that I don't use an attachment on. Well, I use attachments. I mean, I don't use a scope on because that iron sight is just so awesome. If you don't know, this gun actually was in Call of Duty Ghosts, but in that game it was a fully automatic and was not a burst gun. Here, obviously, it's a burst gun, though, which is a downside and an upside. It depends on how you look at it. Personally, I prefer a full auto weapon, and then if I want to use burst at longer range, then I can, so I have the option. Because sometimes, you know, you just want to spray. I'm sure a lot of people would agree. But the one thing that I'm glad what they did when they brought it back, first of all, I'm glad they brought it back in general, because it was an awesome gun. It still is an awesome gun. But I'm glad that they kept the iron sights that were on originally. Because, as I said already, this is one of the few guns that I usually don't put a scope on, because they're really accurate even at long ranges. You can see them right there. It's really nice to have. I really suggest you guys go try the gun out itself, the ARX-160. And if you do happen to get the Steel Bite or the Damnation, it's really worth using. Gun that's one of the elites. It's really worth trying out. I know there's some elites that it really sucks when you get. Like if it's a gun that you hate or something. But this is a gun I really suggest you guys give a chance. Because it is one of, I'd say it's, in my opinion, the second best assault rifle. That's just my opinion, obviously. Even though it is a burst gun, because I don't like burst guns that much. And then I'd say the BAL-27, or, what's the other one I'm thinking of? BAL-27 would be the first. You can see we're going on a nice 3-kill streak there, just got ended by that guy. But, this is a really awesome weapon. I'm glad that it brings up range and stuff like that. This is more of a gun that, the Damnation, the variant of that, is meant to be more accurate. Which you can see from all the stats. And then the Steel Bite, which is the other variant, which I'll cover in a video, probably as the next gun, which I do. That one is more for damage, like it brings down the fire rate, which really sucks, because I like having a gun with more fire rate as opposed to having a gun that has more damage and less fire rate. So, that's kind of why I didn't like the HBR-A3 that much, even though it was one of the best damage guns. I still really liked it. I did a video on, how they did give it a buff, so it's a bit better now, but it's not my favorite assault rifle. When the game started out, I really loved it, but then, you know, whatever gun you start out with, you used it for a while, and then you, drifted away from it. Got a little damage on him from an exo-slant. Ooh, there were 2 guys in there. That would have been a nice kill, but I couldn't get it. So, let me know what, if you guys, want me to do the, Steel Bite next, or I have a version of the EM1 if you don't want to see the same gun, but just different variants of it twice. What do you guys want to see next of the elite guns you would guess I have? I'm not sure on all of them. On my last video, I went through the guns I think I have them for. But, let me know what, weapons you guys have down below that are elite. Because it's really awesome when you get a crate drop and then you open it and it is elite, but then it really sucks when you open a crate drop, you hear elite, and then you see it's clothing or something. Now, obviously, if you get elite double XP, that's something that's really awesome to see. It's not good. I'd rather have a gun, but it's still really nice because, I need to level up some. I'm Prestige 3, I think, so I have some levels to go. A lot of levels to go, actually. But this weekend, I'm not sure what the double XP stretches to, but there is double XP because they are bringing back an amazing game mode that I'm sure a lot of people loved. I loved it. It's a great game mode. It's called Gun Game. Now, I'm not really sure if that's the one where it switches every 45 seconds. I think that's something else. I think it's the one where you start out with one gun, you kill someone, then you switch guns, and then that keeps going on until you get to the last gun, and then you kill someone with that last gun, which in Black Ops 2 was the ballistic knives. Then you win the game. So it's one of those two game modes. Now, I'm not sure if the playlist will only be like double XP for that playlist, or it might just be double XP over the whole game. I would love if it was double XP over the whole game, because if I don't really end up liking the way they've implemented gun game, then it's going to be bad for that to be the only thing with double XP. So it would be, I really hope it's double XP for everything. Also, they're bringing another new playlist, which is a mosh pit for the one-shot playlist. I'm not really sure what that means, because the one-shot playlist is basically a playlist where you have sniper rifles, right? And the health of the players has been taken down. It's the Morris sniper rifle specifically, to be more specific. So one bullet, no matter where you hit someone, will kill them. So I'm guessing maybe that means there will be like one-shot TDM or something, one-shot free-for-all. That'd be really awesome, actually, come to think of it. Or one-shot, you know, any playlist, really. Or any game mode, I should say. So I'm really excited to see what that is, but I'm guessing this is going to start from Friday, February the 13th. The playlist will obviously be there longer, but I'm pretty sure that's when the double XP starts. And then I would guess it ends on Sunday, or possibly Saturday. I mean, not Saturday. I mean Monday. Not really sure how about that exactly. But, so I suggest you guys come on Advanced Warfare this weekend. Also, I'm not sure the exact date, but I think it's next week. The DLC will be coming to PlayStation Network and PC, so if you guys are on PSN or PC, then get ready, because the Havoc DLC is coming to that very soon. I'm pretty sure it's next week, as I said already. But, let me know what you guys think of the, ARX-160, because, I know I liked it a lot more in, COD Ghosts. That's really, was the best gun to use, actually, I feel, other than sniper rifles, because I really like snipers. You know, I've said that a lot of times. But, so, it was really good then, and it's really good now. I just wish they hadn't, made it, a semi-auto, or, no, not semi-auto, a burst gun now. But that's my only complaint with it. Other than that, it's a really awesome gun. And, it's a gun that's really, if you use it, you might not do good at first, but because it's a burst and you've been probably using some other type of gun before that. But, really worth trying once again. But on to another topic. I know this is kind of stretching away from the gun, but I wanted to cover this, and, I'll do a video on it if it does happen. This is just speculation. It'd be really awesome if this weekend, if you don't know, it's Valentine's Day on Saturday, I think. So, GTA last year, there was a DLC. It was, not sure, the Valentine's Day Massacre, something like that. It came with the Roosevelt, the Tommy gun, stuff like that. So, Rockstar hasn't announced anything on their website, or like the Newswire, but I'm really hoping that there is a DLC, because GTA, to be honest, it's getting a bit boring, and I'm sure a lot of people agree. There's not that much to do. When you get on, basically, you know, there's not that much to do. I mean, it's been nice that they're doing all these missions, like, verified, like the throwback missions. That's really nice. And the custom races and stuff, they're fun. But that's really all there is to do. So we really need a DLC to spice things up. And that'll be nice to see. But, you can see, that guy was the final kill. Let me know what you think of it once again, and, I'll be doing probably another video on an elite gun tomorrow, just because I'm in the mood to. But thank you for watching the video, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like, as it helps out more than you know, and I hope to see you next time.